It looks like she's spraying him with a hose though. Yo, what's up guys? Hotdogwater here. Alright, so this has been a huge month for zombies. Recently they've been ramping up the zombies marketing, which is honestly so hype. This isn't like a comprehensive guide, there's so much more you can cover. I mean, I could do like an hour video on this. Real basic, this year is Black Ops 6, made by Treyarch. And they're doing an ARG, which is kind of like an in-depth marketing campaign, like using the fans and using the community, and trying to do like more of like real-world marketing to like envelop us in the story. Very similar to how they did Pawn Takes Pawn for Cold War 4 years ago already. I tried to make a couple videos on that, but it's been a long 4 years, man. They have The Truth Lies, and then once all these zombies things started coming out, they changed the channel, or they changed the website name. Now it's called The Truth Dies. And it's this like 90s TV, and it has a bunch of channels, and they all have creepy zombies teasers and stuff like this. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Mr. Pete's the bunny, who's like the new teddy bear, was introduced in Cold War. It's too creepy. I'm not watching all that right now. That's OBS. That's not what I meant to click on. Also, sorry if you can hear rain and like thundering and stuff. There's like a hurricane going on right now. Don't worry about that. It's all good. It's Terminus Island. That's what it is. I'm recording on Terminus Island. That's where I am right now. That's the zombies map that's in the background right here. But going back into the recap, Milo, or Mr. Raffle Waffles, was, doing his usual breakdown and stuff like that. And right now he's in DC because he accidentally found a cult, in air quotes, right now. So he's in DC doing like a real life Easter egg, tracing down all these hints and stuff while we're getting all these teasers. And the common speculation is it's either going to lead to him being invited to Call of Duty next, or it's, just him revealing the trailer on his own or something. But it's really cool. You should go check it out. I've been watching it like every day. It's really awesome. It really, makes me happy that this is happening again. They're really paying attention to zombies. Oh, but they've released a couple mini trailers. They released the intro cutscene yesterday to Terminus Island, which is one of the 2 launch maps. It's going to be Terminus Island and then Liberty Falls, which is kind of like West Virginia transit style town. And those are interesting, but those don't have nearly as much to cover as this. This is like a huge chunk that I really want to talk about, and it ties into a lot of the other stuff. They also released a whole blog post just now, so I'm going to go back over that once we finish covering the trailer. Dude, it's just so funny right now because we have Milo doing an IRL Easter egg. Lex got canceled, but then used the self-medication, and in turn had to totally expose Noah J, Noah J, JC Backfire, the Smith plays and stuff, dude. I keep seeing comments on all these videos that's like, bro, the marketing is crazy right now. It's so funny, dude. But this is just an insane time. I think this is the most attention the zombies community has gotten since Chronicles released for Black Ops 3, because Lex's tweet with all his text messages and stuff, he got 151 million views on Twitter. But the whole Lex situation is just crazy right now. I mean, I'm not even going to try and attempt that. That's a whole nother story. But, and then real quick before we get into the trailer, I know a lot of people are talking about pre-orders and stuff. I'm not pre-ordering it because I don't got $70 to just be bouncing around here, man. That's like a whole week of groceries. Like, that's craziness. But it's also, Activision just kind of has like predatory gaming practices, and it's just like impossible for them to just make a game that's just fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so monetized and scummy. It just feels like you're playing an ad. And I think the biggest thing is just it's very half-baked and reused. And my biggest problem is kind of the Warzone-ification of everything. Like, they have salvage and zombies and operators and this and that. It's just, I don't know. That's just not my thing. If you like it, man, power to you. But it's just whatever. But anyway, that's enough dilly-dallying. We'll talk about that more later. Let's get into this thing here. Okay, so I have the volume turned down low because I don't want to get struck or something. So this is Terminus Island. Like I said, one of the 2 maps. We'll talk about that more later. This is one of the traps that got leaked like years ago. It's like an anti-gravity AA gun trap. It's really cool. We'll see more of that later. It's been shown in a couple of the clips and stuff. So yeah, hold on. Let's see here. We're just in Premiere right now. Going to go through it frame by frame. That emergency release, this whole thing releasing Weaver, this was in the trailer they dropped yesterday, showing the intro cutscene and introducing us to our 4 main characters. It's going to be Weaver, her, this new woman Maya. I don't remember their names, I'm not going to lie. Hold on, chat. Gray, Mac are the other 2. So, do with that what you will. But so I really like how like creepy this is, dude. It really does feel like kind of like Knocked, like that intro cutscene that Knocked when the zombies are running, dude. That used to keep me up at night. This kind of like a prison on this island, and it reminds me a lot of Mob, which is my favorite map of all time, so that's hype. We just... Hold on a second. There's a wall buy on the wall. Is that... It kind of looks like a 1911, but it could be like a PPQ, Walter PPQ or something like that. I'm trying to think of what would be like a 90s gun or something. It almost looks like the RK5 though. So we got creepy zombie. Let's see what guns. We got an M16 and an MP5. Okay, so that's pretty standard. Okay, so we got... I think that's a power generator, because the way it's lit up, it doesn't look like it's just a background thing, so there might be individual power security cameras. I wonder if that actually works. And then, okay, so we got the same, like, dark ether ectoplasm going to power and pack-a-punch and stuff, so... Okay, so we got an AK-74, I think? I don't think that's a 47. Okay, we got zombies, and if you can see right here, but this is the new Gobblegum machines. Gobblegums are returning in Black Ops 6. Instead of the Dr. Montes, it's the Mr. Pete's, which is the little blue bunny from the mystery box and stuff, and I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a great new addition to this universe. I do wish they kind of just did something completely different, if I'm being honest, but that's cool too. Sidebar real quick, but in the whole Modern Warfare 3 zombie storyline, which I have no idea. I don't even know Cold War. I played Cold War for like 3 weeks. I guess this is a new universe, but then Dr. Richtofen is still the director of everything because they didn't want to make a new character. Dude, I don't know. I'm just going to play the maps. This isn't Black Ops 3 where I'm sitting there like mapping out the individual dates from like 14 AD. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's the Gobblegum machine. That's what I was saying. Oh, this new Omni movement, one of my favorite games ever, Max Payne 1. It was like the king of that. It was based on Hard Boiled, the movie, where you can dive through the air. Dude, it's so sick. Is that a mini Uzi? Yeah, okay, so mini Uzi, that's hype. Alright, so we got some of the hazmat zombies. Kind of reminds me of Grief on Town from Black Ops 2. Only OGs would remember that. Mowing through them. And so we got, obviously, a trap on the wall. We got, like, the security prison Brutus zombies. That's going to be hype. There's a lot of zombie types. They had men, women, security guards, police officers or something, hazmat guys. So that's hype. Okay, so I guess we're going back to Black Ops 3 where they just all of a sudden were obsessed with tentacles. So we got the testicle trap. I'm gonna hit you up with my testicles. I told you. Okay. And this is something that is hype. This might just be me being a skeptic. And I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta be honest. But this whole round-based zombies, return of round-based, it's in the description. It's the title of the video and stuff. Like, what is the video even called here? Yeah, round-based zombies, Terminus reveal and stuff. And honestly, I kind of feel like they got rid of round-based just so this next Treyarch game, because I know Treyarch usually gets the most pre-orders, it's going to be, oh, the biggest return to round-based zombies. Guys, we're back. Classic Zombies is back. And it's still the same company. Like, it just seems like such like a ploy that they got rid of it just so they can have a, air quotes again, big reveal. But I don't know. Whatever. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm skeptical because it's hard for me to spend $70 when I've been burned so many times on something I used to love. Okay, so we're turning on that trap, I think, that AA gun, dark ether, dark matter trap. Yeah, look how cool that is, dude. Getting sucked up and stuff. I wonder if you're allowed to walk under it without it, if it only sucks up the zombies or something. Or if it'll be like the other traps, like where it kills you. Or maybe you have to like slide through it or something, so. Is back, yeah, whatever. Okay, and this is another, God, I hate being so negative, but this is another problem I have, is it's just like, if I showed you this screenshot and said, okay, D Machine from Cold War, Firebase C, and stuff, it's just so much of just like the facility maps. It's just a facility, you know, and it's just like the same kind of reused metal architecture assets and stuff like that. And it's like Ascension came out and that was really cool, but it was really cool because it was bounced off of like Kino, with a theater or a government building, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't just want, oh, it's a facility, blah, blah, blah. Like, it just, I don't know, it kind of feels like a cop-out. Like, I want something unique, like Mob of the Dead's a prison, and then there's Buried, which is Old West and stuff, or like, you know, whatever. But just something to think about. Again, I'm not trying to be too negative, but I'm just calling it as I see it, guys. What do you want me to do? So I thought this was going to be the, oh God, what crew is that? Victus crew? From Black Ops 2, but it looks like it's like a probe of each one of the zombie types, because I think there's going to be like a big guy that is like a tank kind of thing, so MP5, MP5K kind of thing, Weaver, goated, Black Ops 1, because they can't come up with new characters. Okay, so this guy, he looks like creature from the Black Lagoon kind of thing. He's gonna definitely be either a boss zombie or maybe like part of the main, like the main boss Easter egg guy. I don't know. Looks cool though. I love that. The things that take place in the map, that was like the one good thing about Blood of the Dead was when you walk through and all those dudes are like reaching at you and stuff. Like that just feels like so immersive. It feels so cool. And then like this guy on the table, it reminds me of the pig in 5, the pig that was like squealing around and stuff. But actually, you know what? He kind of has the same face design as that other one, so maybe it is just the new zombie type or something. I don't know. So, okay. This could either be really cool. It's making me worried, guys. It's cool, but it's making me worried though, because it's like, I think this might be in Cold War where you can get like kill streaks and stuff like that. I wonder if it's either going to be a buildable or just like a salvage thing where you can just buy or something. But I wonder how they're going to implement this in the story. Dark Ether, then all of a sudden you're just like RoboCop. It's cool though. I just want it to have like a feeling, you know what I mean? I want to have a connected feeling, not just like, oh, okay, now you're a Juggernaut. Oh, okay, hold on a second. So this is like the same enemy from Firebase Z or whatever, or Mauer, or what, you know, the Mauler, whatever that guy's called. But look, this is the same power generator as earlier, and obviously he's killing them, and it's sucking up the purple farts out of them, the Dark Ether. So I wonder if each part of the map is going to have individual power, and it's going to be a soul box to turn on power, rather than just a switch. Pro commentary, that's why you guys come here. Oh, dolphin diving, that is so hype. Hold on, we're watching that again. Okay, that's sick. Okay, and it looks like this was raised up out of the water based on this, so some quest to get Pack-a-Punch open rather than it just being immediately accessible, which is cool. I said that weird, accessible. Pack-a-Punch camo, this might just be one of the camos. Okay, and then this reminds me of like the coal mining cart from Shangri-La where you have to like shoot it and there's the signs and you're going on a boat and they're bringing the little booger bugs back from like Shadows of Evil or something that's similar to that. Maybe it'll be that instead of dog rounds, you know? It'll be the little flying fuckers. And so that boat, I wonder if that boat is going to be, if that's just the intro cutscene, or if the map will be changing, where you can leave the map, find something out at sea, or like you can kind of see in the background, maybe part of the map sinks. Maybe it's like high tide and low tide every other round. Omni movement dolphin dive, so I guess you can dolphin dive backwards, and that looks like a PhD flopper kind of thing. That explosion, and it looks like it worked backwards, so that's going to be really cool. PhD with this new movement system. Okay, and then this was so cool. Let me play that one more time. So I kind of think that instead of like fireworks or turned or something like that, I wonder if like Dark Ether, you know, pellets or something are going to be like one of the upgradable things, because they're doing the 3-tier Pack-a-Punch system again. So maybe it'll be like you can get like, you know, purple meatballs as one of your like specialties or something. Monkey. I wonder if they're upgradable. Oh, here's the Mr. Peaks machine thing. I might have said Mr. Pete's earlier. I don't know. Is that crate power? Where it like upgrades it when you get it from the box? And they have red gobblegums this time. That's kind of cool. Okay, so this is the new Wonder Weapon. It kind of looks like a mix between the Scavenger and the Wonder Waff. What was the Wonder Weapon from Cold War? The Ray K? It might just be the Ray K2 or something like that. I don't know. New perk machine. It's called Melee Macchiato. Hold on, quick flip around real quick. Look at this. This was one of the marketing things that was just released. So Melee Macchiato, and the machine's moving and stuff. It's so awesome. Now I wonder if when you buy a perk from the machine, if it acts like a trap, because it's punching a zombie right there. So I wonder if once you buy it from the machine, it'll be like a little trap you can activate or something. Or if it just does that if a zombie gets too close regardless. I don't know. But that's cool. It's really interesting they included that. They obviously showed that for a reason. Kill streaks are probably back. Not really my thing. But, you know, whatever. Banana Colada or something, the slide. And then, is that Ether Shroud or is that... I think that's just Ether Shroud because she's still holding the weapon. So that's like one of the specialties or whatever from Cold War. I didn't really play too much of Cold War, so, you know, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but... So I think this is probably just the exfil animation where they're like, if you fail it or something, because there's no one on there, if you fail, the zombies like take over the exfil helicopter. Another Cold War feature. So that's like the new Blightfather, I think it was, from Cold War. It's like the son of it, it's supposed to be. But I guess it... Oh, dude, it's so creepy. Oh, those are like the mini bosses. And it looks like from World War II, that big boss that had all the heads on it and stuff like that from the first map's Easter egg. Oh, dude, it looks a lot like The Forest. Drop a comment if you played The Forest, dude. That was a funny game. That looks exactly like that. Bro, they're gonna get a cease and desist. That's crazy, Activision. Dude, what is that? Hold on, I can't, like... I'm thinking of something, but I can't, like, remember what that would be from. I don't know. That's probably the boss zombie or something to do with that. Kind of similar to Firebase Z's boss. It's a new engine. It's a new era of zombies. I'm going to stay open-minded. It's just, you know... Cold War was very difficult for me to get into. So I hope there's redeeming factors. But, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. You never know. I'm just being cautiously optimistic. Trying to be realistic based on the track record and based on... It's my $70 that I'm spending, so we gotta chill with this, guys, okay? Chill. Oh my gosh, okay. Guys, they brought back the Black Ops 2 camo. So, the crystals to upgrade your perks are coming back, okay? Ether tools. Not 100% sure what this is. I think it's like to do buildables and stuff. I really hope you don't have to pick up crap to do, like pick up extra stuff to do a buildable. I hope it's just the parts, not like, oh, you don't have an ether tool, even though you have the 3 shield parts. You can't. I don't know. And then 3 times ray gun weapon cases and zombies? Weapon cases and zombies? Guys, I don't know. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know. They're already doing ads on the trailer about having to have in-game buyables just to get... Confirm you get the ray gun. Pay to win, guys. I don't know. Don't like that. Okay, Liberty Falls. So we get a nice sneak peek at Liberty Falls. This is where Milo is right now. Oh, the bowling alley from Transit in town, confirmed. This picture is in the document. We'll come back to this screenshot real quick. The jet gun returns. I really hope it's the jet gun returning and not the infuriating transit mechanics that are returning. Okay, so some sort of ether portal. Guys, have you seen Stranger Things? Guys, it's all original ideas. I'm being negative. I'm sorry. I know I'm being negative. It's just... I just know the potential this could reach, guys. I'm just, okay. Oh, they're in the upside down. No, Treyarch, why? Oh, you hear that sound, though? Or is that the house from Revelations? Because that looks like Pack-a-Punch. Do you float to get to Pack-a-Punch? That's Pack-a-Punch. You have to float. You have, guys, are we swimming for Pack-a-Punch now? Okay. That's the trailer, guys. That's the trailer. Intel Barrage. Okay, so this is the big thing they released. Okay, this is just a little bit of a history. Terminus Island takes place in the Philippine Sea. Built in 32, you know, just kind of some story stuff. In the 60s, it was CIA stuff. 84, during Cold War, something happened. 86, Project Janus. I keep wanting to say Janus. I really want to say Janus when I read that. But we have Requiem crew. That's the new guys, I guess. Requiem is like the division. It's kind of like the zombie CIA in this universe, something like that. We have a set of characters. I think you can still opt to do operators, I'm not going to lie. But this is the set of characters for now. It does say throughout Black Ops 6 storyline. So I don't think we're going to get like multiple crews like some of the other games. Like Victus and Primus and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, and this is the screenshot, more high def. That's why I wanted to wait. $1 for gas? Yes, please. Pump and pay? Pump and pay? Did we just get GTA 6 early? Pump and pay confirmed? How you doing? Project Janus. Confirmed. New routes. Bus Route B. Confirmed. Essence is just zombies points. Okay, so salvage is the pickup junk that clutters your screen. And because everything has to be just like Warzone, guys. Warzone is the best. Don't ever... It has to be like Warzone. And then this was interesting here. Where is it? To summon a tactical raft for aquatic expedition. So there's obviously going to be Easter egg steps in the water. Does that mean there's other parts of the map? I don't know. Weapon rarities are coming back. Again, kind of like a Fortnite Warzone. I don't like that, but what are you going to do? There's the gun again. This is just a little clip of picking up salvage because it's just going to be thrown everywhere on the map again, guys. Don't we love that? I'm not trying to be a hater. I just don't get why they have to add that to zombies. I don't get it. Again, I don't really want support. I just want to play the game. I don't really want to have to be, I got a 10 kill streak in zombies. I'm getting ready for chopper gunner. Okay, so explore prison area, ocean, smaller islands. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. Dude, imagine just, like, training on the boat. Like, I bet you it's going to have gas or something, but imagine just, like, that's the strat for, like, high rounds. You just get on the boat, just drive around, have another person shooting. I actually don't mind this. I actually kind of like this. Later in the season, they're going to add a guided mode to help new people get started on how to accomplish the Easter eggs. Because even with guides and stuff, you know, people who aren't veterans of Call of Duty, they might just want the game to be showing them in-game while they're doing it, not having to match what they're doing to a separate screen. Okay, this is kind of cool. You can move the HUD around, so if you don't want the map, you can take it off, or you can put it here, and then you can put the rounds here, and do, you know, that's kind of cool. I enjoy customization, but I also want them to... Guys, I just lost my train of thought. Emotes and sprays. I mean, could we just let Fortnite and Warzone just be? Does every game have to be that? If I wanted to play those, I'd play those. It just significantly makes me more critical and less excited because I'm not a fan of battle royales. I just want to play zombies. I don't want to have emotes and sprays. And oh, you don't access them, don't do it. That's fine. But I know I'm going to get ads about buy the Season 1 Reloaded spray bundle for $75.98 and get 1 ray gun and 1 game of zombies. You know what I mean? Having the 6th entry in a franchise is a little goofy to me. I'm not gonna lie. I think they just need to do something else. Like, remember when they did World at War? And that was different? What if they don't make Black Ops 7 or Black Ops 6? What if they just did, like, something original and something different? And I have hope. We trust in Treyarch, guys. I do. But I'm just trying to get all my honest thoughts out here before the game releases. Maybe I'll look like an idiot. Maybe this will be the best Call of Duty ever. And I'm totally fine with that. But just based on recent history and the sameness of a lot of this stuff, in pushing Warzone into zombies and Fortnite into, you know, what if we just stopped doing Black Ops? What if the new one was like Call of Duty and not Modern Warfare? Not Modern Warfare either. What if it was something new? What if it was like Call of Duty World War One? TAC Force or something, you know, just something different. I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm just trying to be honest. Up to 3 gobblegums you've acquired from a machine. You get 3 gobblegums. That's pretty cool, guys. And you can save 1 solo game, they said. So if you're doing high round or something, you can save it and go to bed. That is huge. I love that. That is a great change. Yeah, you can load the save file. This is huge. Pause it and save it. For the first time in zombies, you can save your solo match. So we're doing that again. You can start with a pistol. Okay, I'll start with a pistol. But I'm just saying, it makes it boring. It makes it really boring. That's like in Need for Speed. I don't know if anybody plays Need for Speed, but a big argument there is that when you have so many hypercars and supercars, and then you start the game with like a BMW or like a Mercedes or something, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's not a supercar, but it's a nice enough car. Like, I want to start out with like a Honda Civic, or like a Chevy Cobalt, or like something crappy, because then it makes you feel so much more invested in playing the game. So it's like, yeah, it's a green rarity. It sucks, but it might be a LMG, but it's a green. I don't care. I want to feel like I just got out of prison. Like Raven the Redwoods, that was, I think, the only zombies map, or one of the only zombies maps, where it might have been World War II, but where you start with nothing. And then you spawn in, and in that little house, there's like a machete on the ground, like a pair of scissors or something. That is so cool. And if these guys are supposed to be in prison, yeah, they brought him a duffel bag of stuff. Maybe it'll be like, okay, yeah, we couldn't carry a lot on the boat. Everybody gets like a pistol, or everybody gets like a MAC-10 with 1 clip and then a pistol or something. You know, I don't know. Okay, so you can spawn in with your primary gunsmith weapon and then your fists. And okay, so the rarities, I guess, are like sharp or blunt, I'm assuming, or unless they're just saying like it could either be a machete or a baseball bat. I don't know. I really do like that. It mentioned this earlier, but you can like half pay for a door. So if you have like a couple points and your teammate has like a couple points, you can combine them to open a door. That's a really good feature I like that's returning. Dropping your gun for players, letting other people pick it up from the mystery box. Those are all great changes. I love that. That just makes it easy. In the pausing and saving in solo, it's just things like that, that it's like, if we just had like classic zombie, and I'm not trying to be too much of a purist, like I love innovation, but those are the changes that I want to encourage rather than the returning changes of bringing a starting weapon, salvage, that's I'm just trying to encourage in that direction. Field upgrades, yeah. So okay, so that was like the ether shield or whatever, or it looks like she's spraying them with a hose though. It looks like with the videos of like the dogs and they're like eating the water and it's on like the jet setting. She's like, all right, stop, sit, and she sprayed them with the hose, dude. That's funny. I'm starting that. Okay, guys, spread the word when this game comes out. That is no longer ether shroud or dark whatever. That is the hose. You spray them with the hose. We're starting that, please. And this new one, energy beam that deals lethal shadow damage. Massive energy beam that deals lethal shadow damage. Guys, you can't hit me. The zombies have lethal shadow damage. I'm being a dickhead, but dude, it's just so funny sometimes. Those. Okay. You can upgrade the field upgrades and make minor or major augments to them. So, crafting table again. Like in Modern Warfare 3, they have that mission where you like go and you get like screwdrivers and nuts and bolts and you like put them together like Fallout 4 and you make like a cool like melee weapon and stuff, and like ones that like shoot off like socket wrenches or whatever. Like that's cool. But just picking up like glowing junk from zombies and just okay, now you can get a chopper gunner, or now you can make a claymore or something. Like I don't know. Let's see how they do. Guys. I don't know. Gameplay though, and we got someone back there with, dude, holy crap, it's like a laser gun. It's like Advanced Warfare, where you could upgrade the laser guns and it would just be like a straight, actually that's sick. Hold on. Laser gun shooting the shitbirds, lethal shadow damage. I know we're zombies players, I know we're nerds, it's just funny reading it, guys. It's just funny. Okay, yeah, this is what they were doing. Mutant injection and Mangler with all the bells and whistles. Okay, I mean, that could actually be fun. Let's see. I feel like self-revive would probably be the best one. But, okay, yeah, so they have like Newtonian negation. They need to do more of those. I still use silly sounds. That one goes crazy in Black Ops 3. They need more of those goofy ones. Where it's like you kill a zombie and it starts like bouncing, like a rubber ball or something. Or it's like melee and it turns into like a thunder gun where they just go flying or something. Like, those are so funny. Okay, so Wunderbar. Wunderbar! That's a guaranteed wonder weapon. That's actually huge. Perkaholic. Phoenix Up is coming back. That's cool. Soda Fountain. No essence required, so I guess it is free once a round. Do you guys remember when Black Ops 3 came out and it wasn't free for Gobblegums? Like, it was always paid for every round? Only OGs remember that. Okay, swap to different Gobblegum packs during the game. That's actually, I like that a lot, because sometimes it's like, guys, we're having terrible box luck. We need EMPs on transit or something. And then you switch to the ones that give you like guaranteed wonder weapon or like respin the box and stuff. Or it's like, okay, we got all that stuff, but now I keep going down. I need perks. And you could do your Perkaholic lineup or something. That's awesome that you can change the packs of what Gobblegums you'll be using during the game. Okay, so instead of Liquid Divinium, expect to earn 1 or more Gobblegums every few rounds. I hope it's a lot faster than Liquid Divinium system, where it was like once every 7 rounds-ish, because that was kind of ridiculous. You'd be playing up high rounds and stuff, and a round would take an hour and a half or something, and you don't get any Liquid Diviniums. You got to play for like 10 hours. Like, it makes it so those people who just spam on Zetsubo for 7 rounds, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that's what you have to do to be able to be strapped when you're doing Easter eggs, and you got to keep using Gobblegums and stuff. Okay, yeah, so each time you purchase a new perk, the essence cost increases. And I like that when you're downed, it like slowly drains out of you, instead of it just being like you lose all of them. That's a great feature. That makes a lot more sense and seems a lot more fair. Okay, at launch, so maybe they're doing more perks. So this is the ones at launch. So just all those up there. And that's fine. I'm fine with that. They don't have mule kicks, surprisingly. I'm okay if they try and do it. Make the maps unique. Make it, oh yeah, you don't get mule kick on this map. You know what I mean? Like how Mob of the Dead, they would tease you with Flopper and stuff like that. Like, I like that. Grab the map by the cojones and do what you want to do on the map. Make people not able to get mule kick. Melee Macchiato. Okay. Place weapon gun butt with a deadly punch. Yeah, dude, this looks awesome. I bet you this could be really good. Melee kills. Okay, so these are the augmentations. So this is cool. So you research it, you upgrade it with the ether shrouds, kind of like Cold War, I'm assuming. Melee kills reload a portion of your held weapon. Okay, that's really good. And then vampirism, successfully melee attack heals for 25 health. That is actually going to be so good. That's a great balance. You have to get it to the major. You have to use it. You have to play with it. Get a really good benefit from it. I like that. That's cool. Okay, ammo mod. So this is the arsenal machine. So this is new to me. I don't think it's been in anything else. I think it's brand new. But this is where you can get the weapon mods and stuff. So let's open this up. I just downloaded that. So yeah, we got the 4, 5 things. So we got like the ether. And that really does look like a Walter. I'll put an image on it over screen. The PPK maybe, not the PPQ. I'm assuming it's going to be like ether shroud. That looks like a snowflake. So you can make the zombies snowflakes. You can just hurt their feelings and they'll die. Probably turned or something, or maybe that's like poison gas. And obviously probably fire and lightning. Brain rot. Call it turn, guys. It's not brain... Okay. I'll be negative on that. I don't like brain rot. It's turn, guys. We're not saying brain rot. Yeah, you know, pretty standard. Shadow Rift is the new one, though. Shadow...
Each bullet deals shadow damage.
Yeah, okay, warping them away when you hit it. Yeah, so we were right about that. That's cool. So, drop zombies fall into other zombies. That... Dude, if they have, like, the physics, like the Euphoria physics from GTA 4, where they, like, kind of, like, tumble around and stuff, that could be really funny. They need to make some whimsical gobblegums about that. That would be really funny. Okay, that's actually cool. Rampage Inducer. So it's kind of like the Shadow Man on Shadows of Evil. For the first 20 rounds, zombies go way faster and the rounds move quicker. So if you're comfortable on the map or speed running or trying to just get the Easter egg done, it's like, okay, we just need points. These first 10 rounds take so long. That's actually cool. I think that could be really helpful. Okay, so we're doing that cool animation. Dude, what does that remind me of? That big tentacle coming out? It reminds me of something. I can't think. It might be Stranger Things or something. I don't know.
Guys, reload. Max armor.
This looks like Buried, kind of. Guys, what did they draw this out of? That's not chalk. Chalk doesn't drip like that, guys. What? Come on, man. Wonder Weapons. Okay, it's called
The Beam Smasher.
Oh my god. What are they doing?
The Beam Smasher does shadow damage. You put on brain rot.
So we saw that one guy using a red beam. So I wonder if that's a Pack-a-Punch variant, or if it's like or if it's elemental, kind of like how the staffs, you know. Automatic reloading appears to cause a small blast radius. So when you reload, it's kind of like Electric Cherry, I guess, if it gets hot enough. There's strategy to when you want to reload. Maybe it's slower, but it'll give you that blast. And then if you reload quicker, it'll be faster, but you don't get the blast, you know. Okay, bipedal shamblers. Also known as normal zombies. Oh, he has a grenade. Dude, I wonder if they're going to be able to throw grenades and stuff at you. Like those zombies when they would like throw like meats, parts of themselves at you in Cold War, you know? So armored zombies, that's cool. That's actually hype. And then heavy zombies. Kind of looks like Brutus. Dude, that guy has a grill. He is a... Jeez, he's so happy. Vermin. That's cool. That little smile. That's a really cool design. It's like a scorpion spider. This looks like Doom. Like if I covered that bottom... I just put my hand up to the monitor. If I covered the bottom right of this would be Doom. Oh god, dude. We got like face huggers that are going to jump down. Oh dude, I'm gonna get jump scared so bad. And then they have the boogers. These are the boogers. Oh, look, a little skull. That's cool. The designs are really cool. Manglers are back. Okay. Amalgams. So the forest guys. Okay. That's cool though. I love all these enemy types. That's a great change. Okay, this is actually cool. So higher rounds, obviously they're faster, stronger, but there's more of the heavy enemy types, more of the special ones in comparison. So that's cool. That'll help with later game. So you can only do 3 self-revives per match. I like that. Make that harder. That's good. Yeah, body bags, Twitch. Dude, I love that stuff. Like, it makes you immersed in the map. Okay, so I guess this is going to kind of keep you in the map, and then once you get in the water, it's going to do noxious vapor. So I guess kind of like the circle in Warzone to keep you in the map. That proto-intelligence makes me think that maybe once it goes up, no matter where you go, it's going to kind of track you to a certain extent. The pump and pay. This is Liberty Falls. Call of Duty next, August 28th, so 20 days away. Pre-order digitally and be able to get the ray gun. You're funny. So that was a much longer than I expected. Very lengthy breakdown of just this recent information. This isn't even all the Black Ops 6 information that's been released, but I think it's a pretty good coverage, especially this new document that they released. It really gave a lot more actual details rather than just speculation. So combined with the trailer, I think we have a lot to go off here. There's been a lot of positives, a lot of things I really like, a lot of things I really don't like. So, we're just gonna have to wait and see. So maybe around Black Friday or Christmas when it's on sale, or if it comes out and the reviews are astounding. So yeah, so let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this kind of return to form on the news and stuff. I saw the trailer and I was just so excited. I couldn't pass it up. Go check out Mr. Raffle Waffles Milo, because that whole real life Easter egg that he's been doing like 30-minute to an hour videos almost daily of his exploration in DC, and it's really awesome. There's a lot of sage-like moments where he takes a minute to stop and smells the roses and kind of just spreads some positivity about enjoying the adventure, and I think that's really cool, really positive to hear. It gets me really hyped for zombies again. I'm really glad they're paying this much attention. Hopefully we're back to having fun. That's what I hope, There's been lots of news in the community, like I mentioned earlier. All the Lex stuff, not to pile on with that, but it's been a crazy week, man. But take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.